Hey guys, Mike Lawson here, founder of the Social CEO Academy. I want to give you the different levels of trust when you're trying to build your business online. And I was just actually reading Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. Here's what he said, and the one chapter was do this and you'll be welcome anywhere. Before I jump into that, just want to let you guys know that the Social CEO Academy is open right now. Get your 14-day free trial. The month of January is going to be amazing. It's going to be all personal development, leadership development, just some great stuff that's going to be inside the Academy. February going into content creation. March going into more social media stuff. So the first quarter of next year is going to be absolutely amazing, and you can jump in there and actually get all the past recordings that are in the vault as well. So get your 14-day free trial. Just drop the word link in the comment section. I'll get that to you. But let me just go over, if you want to be welcomed anywhere, do this. And Dale Carnegie talks about it in the book. And it's basically be like a dog. You know, dogs love you unconditionally. You could have a bad day. You can be as miserable as possible. You could be screaming, yelling. That dog just wants to kiss you and love on you. If you act like that when you're around people, when you walk into a room, or maybe you have anxiety, you don't like being around strangers, here's essentially what you do. You act more interested in them. Now, here's what's interesting about the dog. The dog isn't trying to sell you real estate. The dog isn't trying to pitch you its products. The dog isn't trying to marry you. The dog has no ulterior motive. The dog just wants to love you. Now, how does that relate to building your business on social media? Well, let me explain. So there's different levels of trust outside of the social media world, right? You have, there's acquaintances, you have friends, then you may even have a best friend, and then a spouse. And each one of those levels, from an acquaintance, probably don't tell them too much. Then you have some friends that you like to be around, you have some things in common, and then now those friends, you might even have a best friend. Well, this best friend, you might even tell some secrets to, some things that most people don't know, or just some things that, that are important to you. You share important moments with them. And then, you have a spouse, and with your spouse, hopefully you tell your spouse everything. You don't keep any secrets. It's a very intimate relationship. But listen, you don't meet someone as an acquaintance and then, marry them right away. I mean, there's different levels of trust. When it comes to social media and building your business, and this is so important, that if you're only on there trying to pitch people your product, sell them real estate, try to marry them, right? I know there's some crazy people out there sending girls crazy messages. All these people have ulterior motives. Well, how does that work out? How does that make you feel? Because I know you've been approached with some of these people. Do me a favor, if you've been approached in one of those scenarios, just give me a high five in the comment section. When it comes to building your business on social media, there's something called know, like, and trust. And there is a variation of those different levels of trust inside of those three, right? I mean, think about this. You walk into a party, you meet someone, you meet your friend, and they introduce you to someone else, complete stranger, and that your friend walks away, gets a drink, whatever, and you just start pitching that. Would you start doing that? And if you're interested in them in a romantic way, you were just introduced and you said, oh, well, that person's cute. Would you say, hey, would you marry me? No. So why are you doing it on social media? I mean, there's so many people that are doing it, and they're doing it all wrong. We need to change what's going on out there. Black Friday until now, right? How many people are out there pitching, you need to join my team, I'm making this, I'm doing that, I just bought this, right? They're showing off, look how much I tip, all this stuff, look how much money I have. By the way, people don't care. Here's what they care about: themselves. They're struggling. They need to make some more money. They want a career change. They don't feel fulfilled. They're not happy. You need to get to know them. You need to wag your tail a little bit more. You need to love on them a little bit more, so they open up to you and they trust you, and then they want to do business with you. It's not that people don't want to buy. They want to buy. They just don't want to buy from you, because the only time you're reaching out to them is when you have something to sell. See, it all comes back to this and what Dale Carnegie said: love on people. Act like that dog that is so happy to see you. You cannot do anything wrong. See, the problem is we start prejudging people. Oh, this person looks this way, or they're from there, and they must do this, and they must, a dog doesn't do that, so be more like a dog. And jump into the Social CEO Academy. Again, 14-day free trial. It's going to be ending at midnight New Year's Day, so jump in, get your 14 days, jump into the vault, watch. Actually, I just went over, in December, all this month, all tax deductions for small business owners, which that alone will save you thousands of dollars a year, and it's worth the $37 after your 14-day free trial. So jump in there. Your first two weeks are free. If you want the link to that, just drop the word link in the comment section. It's also on my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys soon. If you have any questions, just reach out to me. Have a great day, everybody.